Hi, my name is Aleksandar Sarovic. I am a scientist who has applied for the work position of Jesus Christ. Why? Jesus Christ is supposed to make heaven on earth, and I have defined how to do it in my book Humanism. I have created a new social system which provides security, stability, and a good life for all. The most important part of the new system is establishing equal rights among the people. Equal rights have actually never existed because individuals have always taken power over others. Privileged powers are the reason the history of humankind was so evil. Therefore, privileges must be put to an end. Now I will explain how to do it. We must participate in making all decisions affecting our interests. For example, we can directly decide what percentage of our salaries we need to pay for taxes and what is the best way to spend it. Today, leaders of countries allocate most of the tax money for armies. Once people decide about the allocation of tax money, armies will cease to exist and waging wars will be impossible. I have invented a democratic anarchy. What is this? This is a system where each person gets an equal right to evaluate any other person. A positive evaluation should bring a grant of, let's say, $1 to the evaluated person, and a negative evaluation should bring a $1 penalty. In a simple way, each person will get a real power in society and therefore will be respected. This measure will direct people to produce the greatest possible conveniences to others and to abolish making inconveniences. That means bullies will not harass children at school anymore. Bosses will not abuse their employees. Politicians will not lie to people. If a president of a country does not follow the people's needs, he might get millions of bad evaluations which will cost him millions of dollars. Everyone will be responsible to all, and that will eliminate the evil of privileges. In such a system, human beings will become values, and that will form a good society. My system offers more market than capitalism could afford. The market of public work posts will be especially developed. A worker who offers more profits, produce goods, better, cleaner, or cheaper production at any time for any job in public companies would get a job. I am a genius who has developed the idea for almost 30 years, and I am positive it would work perfectly. No economy can be more productive than the one where the best worker gets each job. Such an economy will easily become more profitable than the capitalist one, so that capitalism will be forced to recede. Private enterprises will join the public companies and the owners will be properly compensated. The new economy will bring security and abundance to all. So then, if I'm so smart, why has nobody recognized me so far? 2 years ago, Google opened a competition calling for good ideas to change the world. I participated with my project along with more than 150,000 others. The winner has not been declared after more than a year. Why? Google has difficulties accepting my idea because it presents the end of capitalism, the very system Google is built on. Google also has difficulties rejecting my idea because my system will one day completely change the world and make it a wonderful place to live. I think Google has dropped the competition and my project is the reason. I wrote thousands of letters to social scientists, but they didn't respond to me. Why? Social sciences are so useless today that nothing can prevent them from going down in history. Everything will change. The economy I have proposed will be so simple that people would be able to master it without attending schools. All people will become good economists, psychologists, judges, philosophers, just because they live in the system I have proposed. I wrote the screenplay Heaven that presents the bright future of humankind, but I could not get support to make the movie. Also, I do not have access to media. Why? Antichrist is here. He rules the world by secretly possessed wealth his family has been gaining for centuries. His name is Jacob Rothschild. He controls banks, corporations, governments, NATO, media, and all of us. We depend on him everywhere. He takes our freedom by using power that should belong to us. But my idea will prevail. 6 years ago, I offered him to give up from ruling the world and save his wealth. If he refuses it, he will lose everything. Once you people accept the system I have proposed, you will gain the power to live without him, but he will not be able to live without you. My system is the only good solution for humankind, but it's still not recognized. We are approaching December 21st, 2012, and I will try to make it a day of the recognition of my work. I question whether I am Jesus mainly in order to bring attention to my work. I can do the same by asking whether I am Messiah, Krishna, or Buddha. I might be recognized as all of these saviors, but I feel pretty good as Aleksandar. My teaching will save the world from all human evil and improve it beyond the wildest dreams today. You may find more about that at my website www.sarovic.com. Thank you.